It was at the 1993 Women's Retreat that we launched our first woman-to-woman project. The idea was to reach out and make a difference in the lives of women somewhere in the world. Women worked that winter making little pink hearts to send to their sisters in the Ukraine. At camp meeting in June, the women cut out 13 sets of Bible story felts. And that summer, a group of women took the pink hearts and Bible story felts to Ukraine. Eleanor Dosenko from Harvey and Lana Milburn from Grassy Butte held evangelistic meetings and did children's ministry there. In 1994, another mission team was going to Ukraine, so the women gave an offering to purchase 500 Desire of Ages for them to distribute to the women there. More than 1,300 bookmarks were made by Dakota women to place inside the books and to give away. Offerings were given to purchase over 1,000 Ukrainian Bibles for the Dakota mission team to give to people attending evangelistic meetings in 1995. In 1996, a love offering was given to fund a young women's retreat. Girls from throughout the conference and from Dakota Adventist Academy attended that very first Teen Girls Retreat held at the Holiday Inn in Bismarck. In 1997, the women of Grand Forks shared their praises and experiences of how God had cared for them through the floods and fires of that spring. The ladies at the retreat were touched, and they gave an offering to help repair the damage to their church building. At the 1998 retreat, the women gave an offering that provided funds to furnish the first Her Center for Maasai women in Kenya with sewing machines, tables, chairs, and teaching equipment. Women in Nairobi also benefited from a training seminar conducted by Ann Wam, where they learned about spiritual gifts, the power of prayer, and small group ministries. Dakota women who went to Kenya on the mission trip were Jan Mihari, Marilyn Heilman, Ann Wam, and Celeste Lee. Women gave money at the 1999 retreat to purchase many copies of the book Desire of Ages, which were placed in the hands of women in the prisons of North and South Dakota. A copy of the book was also placed in each prison's library. An offering of $1,809 was received in 2000 at the retreat to help Pollywog Industries in their ministry to abandoned, destitute women in Bangladesh earn a living for themselves and their children by doing fine needlework. In 2001, the women gave an offering to help provide much-needed hysterectomy surgery for women in Nepal suffering from prolapsed uterus caused by heavy lifting and more than their share of hard work. Approximately 700 new undergarments were brought to the 2002 Women's Retreat to be given to shelters for abused women in the Dakotas. In 2003, the women who attended the retreat brought stuffed animals, dolls, and lap quilts to be given to women in Alzheimer's units in nursing homes. In addition, an offering of $1,300 was given to fund a health education program for Native American women. With those funds, Deb Claymore Cooney, Brenna Kerr, Ann Wam, and Libby Lee led out in a week-long seminar, Vibrant Native Women's Health, in Pierre, South Dakota. A sizable offering was given at the 2004 retreat to help fund the next conference, Teen Girls Retreat at Flag Mountain Camp in South Dakota. At the retreat in 2005, an offering of over $2,000 was given to help build a bakery in Kenya so that Maasai women who have been widowed can work to provide for themselves and their children. Women brought gifts, baby gifts, for a baby shower at the 2006 retreat to be donated to Dakota Pregnancy Crisis Centers, and an offering was given to support the Dakota Conference Teen Girls Retreat for another year. Pink Ribbons was what we called the Woman-to-Woman Project in 2007. The women brought offerings to make a difference in the lives of Dakota women struggling with cancer. The monies were dispersed to 5 different women in the Dakota Conference and to the Cancer Center in Bismarck, North Dakota. In 2008, a special offering was given to continue support of the Dakota Conference Teen Girls Retreat because the women believed in the girls. This Woman to Woman project, 2009, was called Red Ribbons, and an offering was given to sponsor a heart health education program for Native American girls. Shopping. Proceeds from a silent auction of donated items the ladies brought to the 2010 retreat were used to benefit the Dakota Conference Teen Girls Retreat. Women brought non-perishable food to the Fill the Cart in 2011. The food was donated to the food pantry in Bismarck, and in addition, an offering of over $1,000 was given to help the food pantry restock their food supply. An offering of $1,500 was given at the 2012 retreat to sponsor a special weekend retreat just for ministry wives as an affirmation of what they give to the women in the pew. Ann Huam and Jackie Biloff planned for the retreat to be held at the Black Hills Health and Education Center the middle of April 2013. Ann left Shawnee, Kansas 3 days before the retreat was to begin, trying to dodge and stay ahead of snowstorms. After spending 2 nights in hotels in different towns, it was decided to cancel the retreat. It was just too dangerous to be on the road. So, the Ministry Wives retreat was replaced with a special dinner during camp meeting at the new Dakota Conference office in Bismarck. Can you believe it? You, Dakota women, have touched many lives with your offerings, gifts, and mission outreach. So what about 2013? When I was in Africa this summer, Botswana to be exact, I had the privilege of speaking at a women's prayer breakfast in the capital city of Gaborone. Women's Ministries in Botswana wants to start a nurturing, mentoring ministry for their teen girls. In a country with one of the highest incidents of AIDS, the women believe it is imperative that they reach out to their teen girls in a meaningful way. I shared with them what we have done through the years with Teen Girls Retreat and promised them that we would take up an offering at our 2013 retreat to help make their teen girls mentoring ministry a reality.